All right, homies. I I know I look like crap, but I need to talk about it. Star sellers suck. It's literal suck, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Let's go look. Let's go look at the requirements. We're going to look at the requirements together. Message response rate, 5-star ratings, on-time shipping and tracking, orders, and sales. In message response rate, you need 95% or more. Right. And it penalizes you if messages don't get a reply within 24 hours on Etsy. As a seller, you're expected to reply within 24 hours, which is fine. Sure, I get it. If I'm a customer and I wanted to ask a question, I get it. When I don't get it is how, when businesses, they close for the weekend, and I would expect any Etsy business to close for the weekend, like normal people want to take a weekend because it might be their full-time job. So not responding to Etsy messages over the weekend is completely reasonable. And that's why I would probably say you should probably set up an auto reply feature. But I don't think that's good enough. For Etsy. Because there are other penalizing areas for you to get hurt on, like not getting 5-star ratings. You need 95% or more 5-star ratings. If a customer is dissatisfied with your customer service and you didn't reply and whatever for an order they just made, over the weekend, or you had the auto reply feature, you'll get, there are bad customers. There are really mean and rude customers, and anything can set them off. Anything can cause them to rate it 4 stars. And something like that, like asking a question on your order and not getting a response, or getting an automated response over the weekend, would really piss a lot of people off because they expect a reply instantly. So you can respond with an auto reply, but it's not always going to help you, especially when you have rude customers. Why don't customers get a star buyer on Etsy? Why can't they have a star buyer? You have on-time shipping and tracking, so you're penalized if orders are backed up in the mail. Whoops. You're penalized if you don't have a minimum order within the 3-month span, because it's on the first of every month and it checks over the past 3 months. You're penalized if you don't meet a minimum of $300 of sales. So I'll tell you where I'm at emotionally. I chose not to respond to spam messages and promotional messages on my Etsy seller account. So I'm being penalized for when that happened. I'm also at 299.74 sales, and I need a minimum of 300 sales to qualify for star seller. So I'm not very happy about that. I know a lot of Etsy sellers who, they're brick and mortar, and they don't really check mail. They don't check emails or messages or Etsy messages over the weekend, and so they'll receive messages on Etsy and then follow up with them on Monday morning. And now they're expected to reply immediately at 3 in the morning, Saturday, Sunday, on their off days. You shouldn't have to reply at all. And like I said, with the auto reply, you can auto reply absolutely. That's not gonna, the buyer's not gonna like that. The buyer wants an immediate response, and so then you're ping-ponging the problem over to like your 5-star rating, where they may not necessarily like that you didn't reply immediately over the weekend, and so they will rate you poorly because of that. So we're not having a good time over here. Yeah, it's a mess. Star Seller hates the sellers. I think they need to do a star buyer or something. It's just make it harder on people. Just make it harder.